Hello, this is Jean-Eric Henault for CGS TV. I'm here with Pam Hogarth, who's a legend in the industry. She's a very, very smart woman. She just gave a lecture about essentially being a freelancer in the industry, which everybody is these days. So what is being a freelancer in the industry these days?
Being a freelancer in the industry, and not just our industry, but lots of different industries, is meaning that you are running your own business.
What does that mean?
That means that you don't necessarily go to work for someone else who is going to pay you a salary and have a pension for you and medical insurance. It means that you need to take control of your own career and your own business and make the decisions that will get you where you want to go and keep you financially viable and working. Even if you're working for someone else, you need to run your career as if you own your own business.
So run your career as if it was your own business. This is a very deep concept with a lot of implications. Would that apply both to, say, someone that just graduates from school all the way to a professional that's been there for 20 years maybe? Do you think it applies to everyone?
I think it applies to everyone because even if you are on staff and working for someone, you are providing your employer with a service, which is what you do as a business owner. And even if you've been there for 17 years, they can still call you while you're on vacation and say, don't come back, which I have heard happens to people. So there's no guarantee that your employer will provide for you for the rest of your career. So you have to take care of your own business and plan contingents in case you're not working there. The company you're working for may go under. They may decide they can't keep you on staff between projects.
Do you think there's too many people who are in the comfort zone in the industry maybe?
Not anymore.
The industry.
I don't know of anyone who feels really comfortable these days.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of changes there. I mean, we've seen a lot of cycles over the past few years and decades, and yeah, I can understand. And okay, that's what else is being a freelancer? Just being your business. What else is?
Well, you also have to take, as a freelancer, you have to take care of things that you normally wouldn't have to take care of if you are an employee. You have to pay your own taxes. You have to, in the United States, you have to take care of your own Social Security payments. You have to arrange for your own medical insurance. And if you don't do these things, you can very quickly get in very deep doo-doo. You know, if you figure, oh, well, I got this great check. I'm going to spend it on the new Porsche. I can put my taxes aside next time. Next time, it's going to be twice as much that needs to be put away, and it builds up very quickly.
Okay, so this is like the first step, and how do you keep yourself employed? I mean, that's all nice and good, but how do you market yourself? Because if there's no business coming in, you know, there's no Porsche, that's for sure.
Well, and it's also hard to market yourself while you're currently working. If you're working 6 or 7 day weeks, when do you market yourself? Part of it is keeping up with the changes of how marketing is done, and so much of it's social media now. If you don't have a LinkedIn account, you might as well just forget it.
So you mean that fax doesn't work anymore?
No, fax doesn't. I don't know that fax ever worked, but fax certainly doesn't work. But we're working from LinkedIn to YouTube channels to Vimeo to being out there and trumpeting your work and what you can do, which is an area where young people may have an advantage over us old dogs that don't know how to do this.
Well, you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, all that.
Yes, but how much time do I spend there? I usually get on Facebook and get envious of all my friends that are traveling and taking vacations.
You share a lot of cats and dogs pictures in there?
No,
okay.
Dogs maybe.
And okay, beyond social networks, what else can we do to keep your career alive and moving?
Well, the one thing that has not changed, and I don't think will ever change, is networking. That's how people in this industry find work. All of entertainment is based on deadlines and meeting deadlines. And if you don't meet the deadline, you're screwed, basically.
Forever.
So forever. Even though there's more people in it, visual effects and animation and entertainment production, they're all a village.
So you mean you can't deliver your shot after the movie is released? That's insane.
That frequently you can't show your shot until the DVD is released, and then maybe not. But the thing is to build your personal network of people
Yeah.
that you know and who know you, and it's two ways. You don't just meet somebody and say, "Oh, I'll put you in my network," and never talk to them again, or only get in touch with them when you need something.
Okay.
It needs to be a two-way street.
And how would someone plan like long term, say their retirement and everything beyond that? I mean, I know it's really long term, but someone has to plan for that, right?
Well, that's the other thing that as running a business you need to do is you need to have a team, a support team that you work with of professionals. You should have a tax accountant, and people go, "Oh, I can't afford a tax accountant." A good tax accountant will save you more in taxes than his fee. You should have an attorney that can review contracts for you, because they'll look at things that you won't even consider. And it's a good idea to have a financial advisor. And if you're young, start saving now, because you can build up a big nest egg a lot easier than waiting until you're older. And I
Okay.
know everybody says that.
And how was your talk today at SIGGRAPH?
I was thrilled with the panel. It was great. We had a financial advisor, a tax accountant, and incorporation expert, recruiter, and an insurance broker, and they were all taking notes on what the other
Really?
panelists were saying. Yes.
That's amazing.
And everyone who attended, got a raffle prize. So
What was it?
we had enough raffle prizes in our raffle that everybody that attended walked away with a
Okay,
prize.
that's awesome. Okay, and what's happening with you now? What are you doing?
I have a new company with two friends. It's called IDO, which means to see or to know in Greek. And we facilitate.
What's the website?
IDO-ed.com. And we facilitate, and administer training for professionals, primarily in entertainment.
Okay. So that was our talk with Pam Hogarth for CGS TV. This is Jean-Eric Hainaut signing off. Have a good day.